Welcome to my 6-minute video presentation on the ABC News published on the 28th of March 2018. This new report said the group of scientists discovered a new organ in our human body called interstitium. So what do they mean, a new organ, and what is interstitium? Let's find out after this presentation. My name is Heng, and I cover the topics such as what is interstitium and the structure, the location and function of this interstitium, the composition and compartment, and also the hydrostatic and osmotic pressure, and my conclusion as well. So let's start with what is the interstitium. According to professionals from the Department of Pathology from New York University of Medicine, say interstitium, when they first look at the microscope, it looks like this. But after the close look, interstitium structure is like a honeycomb reticular pattern, dark band, shaped bright space at a depth of 60 to 70 micrometer and scale by 20 micrometer. And it is a continuous fluid-filled space existing between the cell wall like a skin, and also in the structure, internal structure such as organ, muscle, and the circulatory system. Basically, they can be found everywhere in the body. The solid structure of the interstitium divides in two major parts: collagen fiber and the proteoglycan filament. And the non-fluid part of this, the non-fluid part basically is a collagen type 1, 3, and 5, elastin, and glycosaminoglycan, and they can be found in the heart and kidney. The role of this interstitium is distributing the nutrient to nourish cells inside the body, as well as to eliminate what we don't need in our body. We call it like a metabolism. What is made of this interstitium? Well, interstitium is made of water, salt, sugar, hormone, neuron transmitter, carbon dioxide, fatty acid. So basically it's structured like a plasma. So in our body, most of the water is intracellular fluid. And the second largest volume is in our body is the interstitium fluid. And this graph will show you 40% of fluid in our body are intracellular fluid. The interstitium fluid is 14%. 2/3 is found inside the cell and 1/3 is outside the cell. Next slide is to talk about the hydrostatic pressure and osmotic pressure. What is hydrostatic pressure and what is osmotic pressure? The hydrostatic pressure is the pressure applied by fluid at the equilibrium at the given point within the fluid, due to the force of gravity. And osmotic pressure is the pressure created by water moving across the membrane due to osmosis. Here is an example I bring in the blood. When you look at the blood flow away from the heart and it goes down to the capillary, holding the pressure inside the capillary. That pressure is the hydrostatic pressure, and which is the pressure that tries to push out the fluid, move out from the capillary to around interstitial space. And interstitial fluid tries to draw in the fluid because inside is a high concentration. That pressure we call osmotic pressure. When these two pressures come together, it creates a blood pressure and in our blood vessel. And any disease can happen if this pressure is imbalanced. So the disease such as heart failure, chronic kidney disease, and edema, but I want I won't talk about the disease, this disease here, but I did including the website for you to have a look. Now come to the conclusion. Is the interstitial should be called a new organ? The scientists conclude that whether or not interstitium is the new organ, but they will continue to research. However, understand the interstitium could be very important in diagnosing and tracking a disease, because the role of the transportation system of interstitium fluid between the cells can show the progress of the disease and can help them to develop a new therapeutic strategy to treat the disease. Thank you for watching my video.